this morning's Business Insight, the Cincinnati chapter of an international organization called Entrepreneurs Organization Cincinnati is prepared to give out its inaugural John F. Barrett Vision Award. The award will be given annually to one outstanding entrepreneur who truly embodies the entrepreneurial vision and spirit of Cincinnati. EO Cincinnati, as it is known, includes more than 8,000 business owners in 47 countries. Membership in one of EO's 116 chapters is by invitation only. The average member is 40 years old with annual revenues of $17.3 million. The three finalists for the Barrett Vision Award are Chris Fruitkin, CEO, City Center Properties, Jonathan Lindy, president of Appearances Plus Cleaners, and Jeffrey Spanbauer, COO of Healthcare Regional Marketing. The winner will be announced June 22nd. Joining us this morning is Kristen McLean, Learning Chair for EO Cincinnati. She is with Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith with more on this entrepreneurial organization. Kristen and Jamie.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for being here today, Kristen.
Thanks so much for having me.
Tell me a little bit more about the local EO Cincinnati.
EO Cincinnati and the global organization is all about bringing business leaders together, and the common factor is we all own our own companies. No matter what you do, if you are in business, you have some of the same issues, and so we come together to sort of solve some of those problems for each other.
How many members are there locally?
We have about 50 members right now.
Okay. And I know it's by invitation only, so how does an entrepreneur get invited into this organization?
That sounds mysterious, doesn't it? It's not actually that hard. On the EO website, you can actually fill out an application if you're a business owner, 51% or more of your business that you own, $1 million in revenue or more. And then it comes to the chapter, and then we will vet you through a process, introduce you to some members, invite you to some events, and just see if you fit in with the kind of organizational demands that we make on our members.
Okay. And I'm assuming there are some local goals that you as an organization have, you know, to happen in the year?
We do, and it follows sort of what EO Global sets up for us. EO is a member-run organization, so we all run our own businesses and also serve a role in EO if we choose. And so for us locally, we provide a meaningful relationship for someone to connect with other business owners and solve their problems. We provide learning and social events. We sort of provide those once-in-a-lifetime experiences that people are looking for, like hosting an event outdoors on a Friday night in Lytle Park.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Now, obviously, a big part of this is being connected locally with other entrepreneurs. Right. Is there a lot of connections, or is there a lot of benefits nationally to, you know, coming from the EO nationally?
Absolutely. It really depends on the member how much they want to get involved beyond their local chapter. Okay. There are a number of us in Cincinnati that are really reaching out globally and doing things on a global scale, either through education and learning, through meeting other members, going to other chapters. Gus Vallon, actually, one of our own chapter members here, was just nominated and named as global chairman for the organization. So he'll be the global chairman for EO in 3 years' time.
Okay.
So,
and you said EO's been in Cincinnati for about 15 years?
Yeah, about 15 years. So but the organization as a whole is 25 years old this year.
So tell me how we came about. How did the John Barrett Award come about? What made this happen?
You know, as an organization, EO Cincinnati is really striving to become the entrepreneurial voice in Cincinnati. You've got a lot of great companies here, great corporate entities here that are spawning all of these wonderful people that want to start their own businesses. And we're a place that they can come to be an entrepreneur and grow their business. So in order to do that, we've hooked up with John Barrett's organization, Western and Southern. We've worked with them for a while. Although they're a corporate entity, they run their business very entrepreneurial. Okay. And so that's sort of the connection for us between us and their organization.
That's great. Well, there was a column in our paper this week, and it was a guest column, and it talked about, you know, all the individuals starting their own business and what they really needed. And the number one thing it kept talking about was experience. And it says, obviously, experience is not something you can go to the store and buy, but this obviously gives that owner, that entrepreneur, a place to get that experience, is to, you know, get the viewpoints, get the help from others.
Sometimes it's just nice to come to the table and know that someone's struggling as much as you are, or risking as much as you are, or having as much fun as you are, but really trying to grow your business.
All right. Well, it looks like the three finalists are obviously very well known. Looks like you've got some great talent there. It's nice to see it's launched for the first time. Mm-hmm. So the first year is always the fun year to get that off the ground, right?
Absolutely.
And the event, I believe, is June 22nd.
June 22nd.
And
it's in the evening. It's in Lytle Park, so we're going to be right in Lytle Park around 6 p.m. And it's just going to be a great experience. We're hoping for really good weather.
Well, excellent. Well, I wish you luck, and thanks for being here today.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.